How I remained calm for 41 years in a marital relationship. 41. And only had one major disagreement and 3 mid-level disagreements. And that's the biggest thing that I've got to share with you. And that is, man, if you shut down in a relationship, what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a situation where you can't vent. So if she gets into her feelings and she says, you don't do this, you're stupid, blah, blah, blah. And you just shut down. All you are is a walking balloon, because when she says that, if you don't say nothing, you're like a balloon. You're stupid, you don't do anything right. A balloon. And she goes on, she gets into her feelings, and I'm not saying nothing. To where finally, pop, you blow up, and when it comes out ugly. That's not what you want to do. And that's why I was able to stay calm over 41 years in a relationship, except for one time. And that was because it was my fault. The men, I want you to meditate on this passage of scripture because you have to. You need to read Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stirs up anger. So when you're talking to somebody and she's getting to her feelings and she says, you don't do that, you don't ever do this, you're sorry. Soft words turns away wrath. So what do? You talk, but you talk softly. So when she says, you're sorry, I'm sorry you feel that way. You get on my nerves. Well, you get on my nerves too. And what you're doing is you're venting to where you don't ever blow up. The more she yells and the more you speak softly and calmly, they can be disagreeable words. When she says, I hate you, I hate you too. When you're calm and you're easy, you're able to vent so that you don't blow up. When you do it that way, soft words turns away anger. But angry words stirs up wrath. So when did you have a major argument? Well, I was in the wrong. When she was talking, like I said, I didn't follow my own advice. Like I said, Proverbs 15:1, meditate on it. A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stirs up anger. On that one major argument we had, I was the one that was in the wrong. So I always gave soft answers, but they weren't nice answers. And I said, I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. As a man, if you shut down and you don't speak soft words or communicate, you're setting yourself up for like anxiety and all kinds of stuff because you're holding it in when you should be venting it out. So learn to speak to women who have a tendency to go into their feelings. Learn to vent. Even when you're mad, learn to vent with soft words, not negative words. Learn to speak softly, because when you do, you'll bring her tone down and the evening will be a whole lot better if you learn that soft words will turn away wrath.